Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, getting closer and closer to having nice weather out here. It's about 60 today, and you can see the fishies. Go sleep with the fishies. The fishies are happy because they look at it and say winter's over. So it's crazy because, they hibernate. People say, well, what do you do with the fish in the winter? It's like, what do you mean what I do with the fish in the winter? Do you bring them inside? No, I don't bring them inside. Do they bring the fish in the rivers inside? No. They hibernate, they go down to the deep part. It's about 5 feet deep in the middle, and they just swim real slow. Don't ask me how it is that they continue to grow, but they stop eating about October, and they're just beginning to start eating now. It's crazy, but that's Mother Nature. So anyway, that's not why you're here. I got something that's really kind of crazy here. So Osa Odighizuwa has just gotten a lesson. And in fact, it has changed his perception on things in life because he just found out the hard way. He found out the hard way about taxes. See, he used to, back in his days when he was in school and stuff, said that, people who didn't want to pay taxes were bad people. Why wouldn't they want to pay taxes? Well, that is until you get paid a lump sum. And this is one of those things people don't understand. Now, Texas, I believe, I don't live in Texas, so I don't know for sure, but I don't believe that Texas has income taxes, but you still got federal income taxes. And so the bigger the amount of money, the bigger percentage you have to pay. Now, Osa, I can help you out a little bit with the taxes there. See, if you spend money and it's part of a business expense, see, you're a 1099 employee right now. You're self-employed. So you need some expenses to counteract that. Okay, see, you understand what I'm saying? So you might want to start a business and things like that where you have to invest some money and things. And also, by the way, bro, let me give you some advice. I've seen guys like Pac-Man Jones that are literally out there making it rain, spending $1 million in a weekend in Vegas. Bro, do this. You just got 20 million for this year and signing bonus of like 22. You got $42 million. $42 million. Bro, don't get your cousin, don't get your sister's friend, get yourself a real financial advisor. Just say, I don't know, 10 million of that and invest it. Invest it. That is your retirement, bro. Okay? Don't touch it. Let it grow over time. Right now, stock market's going to, it's going to go back up a bit. Even the Great Depression, the stock market went down. Now's a good time actually to buy. Okay? Or it might go a little lower and then buy. But either way, here's the thing. After the real estate market crashed in 2008, if you put money in the stock market after that, that shit grew. And see, you put that in there now with you still in your early 20s, by the time you are like, well, you're going to be retired by 40, you'll have a nice chunk of change of that investment. And then you got other things you can do with the rest of that money. Like buy your mama, okay? Because everybody says, I'm going to buy mama a house. Okay. Mike Haynes said something to me that was probably the smartest thing that he ever said. He said at the time he was working with the NFL players to let them know that, there's a lot of people out there that are looking for your money, not to help you make money, but just to get your money. And he said, instead of buying your mom a house, he said, buy your mama an apartment building. Buy her something that's going to make money. Okay? See, that apartment building, you got all those people in there that are renting it, that are paying for it. You can't lose that. Be wise with your money. But what he found out is he got a lot of tax money to pay. And I'm just guessing, but over I think $10 million, it's like at the 35% range. So if he got 40, he's probably paying about $14 million. About $14 million in federal income taxes. That's not so bad when you got 42. But you say, I just paid $14 million in taxes. The fudge? What the hell? Yeah. I usually have been one that says, if I have to pay taxes, it means I made money. Or I'm not smart enough to get somebody who can just kind of like figure ways of making sure I ain't got to pay that money. Maybe that's what I need to do. But yeah, these are rich people problems that I don't have. I ain't spending 35% on my taxes. But yeah, if Osa, I met your mama there in LA after that game. If you'd like some more help with the finances, if you just want me to hold something, I'll hold something for you. I'll hold something. Yeah. Aren't the fishies pretty? Look at them. Must be nice to be a fish. The only thing you got to worry about is, does a herring come down and eat you? Biggest problem they got. Right, guys? It's nice to chill with the fishies. Oh. All right, my power's getting low. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the fishies.